partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talked about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Herbert going to give the hand to him. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the...
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Ayuk goes in motion. Purdy. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
37-yard line.
Ayuk goes in motion. Purdy looking to throw. Into space at the 45. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Purdy now to throw. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time, spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henry. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
The 29-yard line.
Set.
On the ground, this is Hampton. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Now this one finds McCarthy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He gets this to Hampton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Herbert now. They'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Give here to Hampton. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Trying to run for it at Hampton. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it. First and goal.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Baylor tight. Set. Set.
Hampton. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. They'll try the air now with Herbert. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 34.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Purdy. This is caught at the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
the 2. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Well, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, Chargers.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Herbert. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. This now a 3rd and 4. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. And they snap it to Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Chargers 21, 49ers 6. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall, 70 yards. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And he will get into the end zone, so that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. Will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Short throw to Disley. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
Herbert changing things up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Crowd right. Set. Real hot.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Omari and Hampton, 33 yards. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown, because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. This one out quickly to Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw. Purdy. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Purdy going to give it to Galindo. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Isaac Guerrero, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? He's got it at the 2. He will get into the end zone, so that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A run once more with Hampton. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Short throw to Disley.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. From the 50, here's Herbert. And Allen's got it. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Hampton.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14.
Chargers 36, 49ers 22. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Purdy to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That's complete out left to Ayuk. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing, Purdy. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.